First, the Pistons with Blake Griffin resting. You can plug in Markieff Morris, longtime All-Star Kevin Love, joining Tristan Thompson and Jet losing to Orlando, rallying to beat a talented Dallas Maverick team. Reggie Jackson against Matthew Dellavedova. Tony Snell dribble hands to Bruce Brown, screen from Andre. Bruce with the drive and a scoop and a score. Colin Sexton playing off the ball. Matthew Dellavedova playing point guard. Osmond with a lob off the pick and roll.
He wanted this game to get some flow.
Kevin Love stops, fires no. Long rebound to Love. He'll try again. This one's down. Don't give him two shots. And Cleveland's up by one, 5-4. Keith Morris with the turn and gun, falling outside to Tristan Thompson for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Screen for Dellavedova. Sexton from the sideline drains it from downtown. It's 8-all here in Detroit. Andre, nice bounce to the backdoor cutting. Bruce Brown hanging.
You got to locate him whenever that shot goes up.
In his 9th year already out of Texas, still an excellent all-around game. Sexton guarding Luke. Luke gets a shot and knocks it down. Might be just too big for Colin Sexton, who's 6'2". Luke is 6'5". Dellavedova looks like it was Joe Johnson trying to prove that he can still get it done at 38. I wouldn't bet against him. Here. Martin screens for Brandon Knight. He will fire and fill it up. Garland gets the screen from Nance Jr. Lob back to Nance for a flush. To another veteran, Derrick Rose. Rose against Nance Jr. Great spin inside, reverse, Glasser goes. What a play by Derrick Rose.
That just shows you who dribbles George never incurred a second defender and found an opening against some good defense.
I'll say, from this one tonight. Shot clock inside 10. Derrick Rose to the basket for another deuce.
He is always on.
Gets the deuce. Derrick Rose has 6.
And as you can see, he's comfortable with either hand.
Clarkson from the corner with a long gun.
Rose making a very nifty move to get under and to the other side, reversed it, and very little Nance could do.
Tony Snell off to Christian Wood for a dynamite dunk.
Man, this guy can finish above the rack. Very first game against Orlando.
Let me tell you something, Greg. This is the NBA, but not everybody can do that. Porter Jr. gets a Love screen. To the lane, to the rim. Little hanger, and he hit it. Rim. Kevin Love. For 3 on the other end. It's through. Shot clock at 3. Good D for Markieff Morris, but it doesn't matter.
Still following the break closely, keeping up with the football team, and he says he plans to meet with Juwan Howard here in the next couple of weeks, and he continues to root very hard for the Wolverines because
Andre directs a little traffic, hands it off to Mihailuk. The basket for a jam. Andre against Marcus Bolden. 43-34 Cleveland. Garland against Derrick Rose. Thompson with a nice screen. Here's Garland. Bruce Brown. Screen from Andre. Back to the big man. Jams it. 2 hands.
He had 10 assists at least. He can pass the basketball. That was a nice cut he made.
Over in the corner, up and yards back for Steve Mihailuk. Cross-court pass nearly picked off by Bruce Brown, but the Cavaliers able to. Bruce Bernard off to Bruce Brown. Now Markieff Morris to the basket. Running hook. His career in Milwaukee, didn't play all of his career here. Free throws give Andre a dozen. to the basket on the other end for a score. 51, Cleveland leads it. Sexton, quick to the rim, or to the lane. Tristan Thompson blocked, dumps it back. Top side to Matthew Dellavedova against Reggie. Screen from Tristan Thompson. Dellavedova fires it. Top side to Reggie against Dellavedova. Andre screens. Reggie gets Dellavedova on his back, gets to the basket, off the glass for the hoop. Reggie looking down deep in the lane for Dre against Love. Man, he smashed that. Sexton gets it back. Gets it rejected by Andre. To Reggie Jackson. Reggie to the rim against Dellavedova, lays it up, plays it in. Reggie against Dellavedova, a couple of crossovers and a screen from Andre. Frees him, floats it up, fills it up. Andre away by Dellavedova. Sexton for three, and it's through.
That really hurt.
62. Halfway through the third. Jordan Clarkson with the basketball. Inside, jam. Andre's on the deck. Cavaliers with a 5-4 advantage. Porter Jr. to the rack for a jam.
3 years.
Maybe even 4. Joe Dumars made the change. God bless him. Langston Galloway with a trip. Johnson. Langston Galloway, Derrick Rose, and Luke Kennard on the court. Thon to the basket. Half hook, hit it. Nice job. Jordan Clarkson. Screen from Nance. To the basket. Scores it off the square.
And not allowing such access as Cleveland has been having.
Luke Kennard misses. That's Derrick Rose back to the basket. Double over Joe Johnson. That shot's going to be wide. Tapped outside though to Nance. Martin is open, and he tripled 74 with 30 seconds to play in the third. Derrick Rose, step back, line drive, gun. Go to the basket, can't finish. Luke Kennard to Derrick Rose. Derrick to the rim, lays it up, plays it in. I think he beat the... He comes off the bench this year, and it looks like he will. He'll be right there again among the leaders.
Wow. I like that try here.
Reggie Jackson gives it up to Thon Maker. Guns for three, and it's through. Thon with the... Bruce Brown takes it to the baseline. Dishes deep. Quick dunk by Larry Nance Jr. Gets it back. Shovels to Jetty Osman. Osman with the drive and the deuce.
Oh, he got that one.
Clock at 10. As Tristan Thompson hooks and hits. With 10 to play. Bruce Brown in traffic. A finish. 4 minutes left. Pistons down 7. Colin Sexton to the paint. Floating gun goes. Joe Johnson with the clock at 8. One-on-one against Jarrell Martin. Takes it to the basket. Kiss the glass for the... Tim Frazier has it against Dellavedova. Thon Maker with a screen. Frazier from the lane. He hits it. Sexton. Joe Johnson goes back to Frazier with it. Screen from Thon Maker. He sends it. He scored. He left. Bruce Brown finds Joe Johnson. Corner gun. No. Mihailuk's there to flush it on the foul. Comes off to Joe Johnson. 40 seconds left. Bruce Brown to the basket. Scoops. Scores.
Deep off the bench. Hadn't played until just about maybe 4 or 5 minutes ago. He's been a big part of it. About 5 seconds between the two clocks.
Joe Johnson from the paint. Fires. Fills it. 4. Sexton. Stop and go. Misfires. And Bruce Brown's got the basketball, and the Pistons have the victory. The crowd loves it. It was a heck of a ball game. You can see John Beilein has the Cavaliers moving in the right direction, but the Pistons